The 4-3-1-2 is one of the most meta narrow formations to use in FC24. For me, it is my favorite narrow formation to use. You can play it Tiki taka, you can play it for the fast build up and counter attacks. Basically, the 4-3-2-1 can do some real damage on the attack. And on the defense, it's absolutely perfect at the same time. So on this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the best 4-3-1-2 custom tactics that you can use right now in FC24 after the patch. The 4-3-1-2 and these tactics are doing some mad things with me and I'm really loving it at the moment. With that being said, before we jump into the video, if you're not around here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. And if you are looking to buy FC24 coins and build your dream team, head over to lootbar.gg. With Lootbar, you can safely and cheaply buy FC24 coins with the best service that you cannot find on any other platform, and they offer 24/7 support and delivery. Not only that, also they have 5% bonus, so if you buy 1 million coins you will get an extra 50k for free. And that's not only for newcomers, no, it's for everyone, and you can use my code Y5K to get yourself an extra 8% off. You can find the link down in the description. With that being said, let's jump straight into the custom tactics, starting things up with the defensive style. Of course, I'm going with balance. I'm going for 40, and for depth you have got two options. If you like playing with extra high press in game, you can go with the 65 depth. It won't be a problem on the defense, but to be honest, you might struggle against counter attacks. At the same time, you will have an absolutely great high press in game. The second option is to go with the 60 depth. It's the safe option. With that, you will get that high press in game, but of course it's not as good as the 65 depth. But at the same time, it's more safe on the defense, especially against counter attacks. Moving on into build up play, I'm going with balance. Chance creating, of course, I'm going with direct passing. With on the attack, I'm going for 30, and that's for the Tiki taka and game. Players in the box, I'm going for 6. Corners and free kicks for me, I like to go with 2. With that being said, these are the custom tactics. Let's move on into the player instructions. Before we jump into the player instructions, let me explain how these custom tactics will work with the 4-3-1-2. Your fullbacks, right back and left back will help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. On the attack, they will be providing width, and trust me when I say they will be so effective for you on the attack. That's because you don't have a right wing and a left wing on this formation, so when your right back and left back join the attack and provide width, they will be so effective for you on the attack. Right center mid and left center mid will be box to box midfielders. They will help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. Central center mid will be a CDM in game. You won't see him on the attack that much. Most of the times you're only gonna see him on the defense, intercepting, tackling and stopping a counter attack. And for the right striker, left striker and the center attack mid, they will be deadly on the counter attack. They will stay forward and wait for a counter attack. With that being said, this is how the 4-3-1-2 will work in game. Now let's move on in depth with every player and every instruction. Starting things up with the defense, right center back, left center back, goalkeeper, everything on default, don't change anything with them. Right back and left back, no stay back while attacking, just overlap. With that, they will help you on the attack by providing width. At the same time, they will come back on defense when you lose the ball. Now, if you want to play it safe, or if you are struggling on the defense in FC24, just go with one of your fullbacks to help you on the attack and help you on the defense. The other one should be on stay back while attacking. For me, it's not a problem at all. I'm really liking the width that the right back and left back provide in game. So what I'm using with them is overlap for the right back and left back, no stay back while attacking. Like I said, you can go with only one of your fullbacks, and of course you should choose the fullback who is better offensively, and the other one should stay back while attacking. Now let's move on into the midfielders and start things up with the central center mid. Like I said, he's going to be the CDM in game. You won't see him on the attack that much. Most of the times you're only gonna see him on the defense, intercepting, tackling and stopping a counter attack. So right here you need a player with absolutely great defending and physicality, and I recommend using a player that has got the high defending work rate. That would be absolutely perfect for your central center mid. For his instructions, stay back while attacking and cover center. For the right center mid and left center mid, what I'm using with them is stay on it for cross. With that, when you lose the ball, you're gonna see them pressing and you will get that high press that you need in FC24. And right here you need box to box midfielders, players with absolutely great all-rounded stats, players who can assist and score. At the same time, they can intercept and tackle. Basically use players with good all-rounded stats, and if you have got players with high work rate, that would be absolutely perfect. Now moving on into the center attacking mid, who's going to be the playmaker on this formation. You're always gonna see him asking for the ball. You're always gonna see him assisting the right striker, left striker, right back and left back. Basically, he's going to be the playmaker, always asking for the ball. So you need a player who can hold up the play with his dribbling. You need a player who can deliver a good through pass to the right striker or left striker. At the same time, you need a player who can go for a long shot. He is a center attacking mid. Sometimes you're gonna see him available to go for a long shot. I'm using Team of the Year Zola, who's absolutely perfect in my opinion as the playmaker on this formation. For his instructions, get into the box for cross and that's it. Also, you can use stay forward, which is absolutely perfect for a counter attack. He will stay with your strikers. When you are going for a counter attack, you're gonna see him waiting to receive the ball and then deliver it to the right striker and left striker. Now moving on into the attack, for the right striker and left striker, with these tactics you need players with absolutely great pace. You need strikers who can easily get in behind and break the defense line, because you're always gonna see them trying to get in behind and trying to break the defense line. For the second striker, he's gonna be the second striker on this formation. He will always try to get in behind, but sometimes you're gonna see him drifting wide. But for the left striker, the main striker on this formation, he will stay central, always try to get in behind and always try to break the defense line. For the right striker, what I'm using is get in behind and stay forward. For the left striker, stay forward, get in behind and stay central. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the custom tactics and the player instructions that I'm using with the 4-3-1-2. I'm really loving these tactics and the 4-3-1-2 at the moment. The right back and left back will be so effective for you on the attack. They will try to get in behind when there's some space that they can run into, and basically they will be providing width on the attack, which is so effective. Of course, you need players who will be providing width on the attack, and that's gonna be the right back and left back on this formation. Central center mid, who is going to be the CDM on this formation, staying back while attacking, always there for you to intercept, tackle and stop a counter attack. You're not gonna see him on the attack that much. Most of the times you're only gonna see him on the defense, intercepting, tackling and stopping a counter attack. And for the center attacking mid, the most important player on this formation in my opinion, he is going to be the playmaker, holding up the play with his dribbling, delivering a good through pass to the right striker, left striker, right back or left back. With that being said, this is all the custom tactics and the player instructions. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.